Oh, I know. All right. One of the last things I'm tasked with doing here is cleaning up this burn pile. Get rid of all the metal. Probably bury the ashes and put some fresh loam over it from that pile over there. Hey, out! Come on, get out of there. So you're cutting your feet. There's definitely bad stuff in there. All kinds of nails. We burned a bunch of porn too, so I got to get rid of this junk here. Probably load this, put those in the driveway. The main project, though, other than do those two things there, this driveway is just rough. I think the plan is to come off about a foot and then make this a swale, and then we're gonna go over that, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, this doesn't happen anymore. You find something nice to roll in? Is that some good moss? You having fun over there? She likes this moss. You like this moss, Maisie? Oh, it's so comfortable, isn't it? Look how squishy it is. It's so squishy, huh? It's so squishy, huh? Little cutie. Yeah, this looks a little better. I evened out that tree trim. Finished filling in this spot that there was a burn pile there that I scraped up and disposed of all the nails and burnt stuff. So we're gonna get some more dirt from that borrow pile and filling it in. Well, there you go. There was a big burn pile here. It's gone now. It's all fresh, clean, virgin dirt. No more nails or any of that jazz. Ha! What? Oh, I know. You're such a sweetie. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start on the swale here. This driveway. I was here yesterday when the utility guy came out. There's nothing in the ground here. Well, I'm realizing pretty quick that throwing the overburden onto the driveway makes a nice big soupy mess. And unless I get some material to top it with, it's going to be a while before it dries out. So I've got 13 yards of 3" minus gravel coming. I mean, up here, I think this should harden up pretty good. All right, we got some material to work with. Shout out to Dugas. That was pretty sweet. 13 yards of 3- gravel. It was $275 delivered. About the cheapest option I could come up with that is gonna help here.
That looks great.
Yeah, I dug a small little trench and then I just dragged it out, so.
Yeah, that looks good. So you're trying to make where we're standing higher.
Yeah, exactly. I want a nice, eventually I have a nice crown.
I just came to grab the mail.
Well, we're back at it. That diesel stinks. Today we're gonna try to smooth the driveway. It's pretty rough. I'd like to bring in some more material, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen or not. This last week I've basically been working for free. Well, I'm working for free, but she's just covering the materials and the costs to rent the excavator. I'm trying to limit it to 2 days. Today will be number 2 if I pull it off the trailer. It's a buddy, he's only charging me when I actually use it, so I was able to get in here in 2-wheel drive, which is pretty sweet, especially hauling a trailer, so. All right, so this dead tree here is kind of an eyesore. It's pretty rotted, and I don't like how it branches up there. So cutting it down is going to be a little shady. That's worth a $5 bill all day long. That was shady. But it's down. Now this tree can grow and it won't look so ugly. I guess let's hack it up quick and throw it on the fire.
And when you go, I will fall back apart. Find pieces of me all over the yard. In this house of cards, she says, hey man, there were just too many days. When our good intentions only got in the way. And I almost never know what I should say.
All right, so the rim joist on the back side of this house is completely rotted, and it's caused the subfloor to rot. And it's because there's probably no flashing on this deck. Now she wants this deck taken off, and I am very tempted to just muckle onto it with the excavator and give it a tug, see what happens. But I do want to make sure that if I do that, there's not going to be any damage to the house. And I can see what's going on underneath there.
this house of cards. With only hearts. You cannot reap what you never did sow. You cannot learn what you never won't know. In this house of cards. With only hearts. In this house of cards. And these lonely hearts.
Get this all smoothed out now. This looks good. Nice parking spot. Clean this up here with a hoe and the rake, and then I guess we'll just pick up trash, give everything a quick blow with the backpack blower. Oh, yeah. The Kubota tractor with the box blade works great. It was all nice and smooth. Trash picked up. The deck ripped off. The driveway worked out. Cut down, trim this tree up and got rid of that other dead tree in the middle back there. This started out as me responding to an ad for somebody looking for a plow person. With my sidekick here. Maisie, say hi. Can you speak? We just had a couple cheeseburgers and we are headed over to check out a property. I actually had a lady looking for snow plowing. Ended up turning into several $1,000s worth of work and pretty awesome. I'm happy. I hope she's happy. This last week I worked for free, so fingers crossed she tells her friends. But no, I mean, she gave me so much work, and then she was saying that she was worried they weren't going to be able to afford. They wanted to just stop, and things looked like terrible. They were a mess. Anyways, they wanted to just stop for a couple months, leave it the way it was. I was like, you know what, I'll just finish out this week and make everything look as best I can, and then I'll feel good leaving. I don't want to leave it a mess. Dug this other ditch. I widened this out. I put a nice crown. I've got a slight ditch running along the right side now. You can drive through it. It's not a mud pit. Did this other ditch here. Tried to add a little bit of a crown off to the left. And there's that. So there you have it. Looks pretty good to me. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm hoping to get some more work like this. This is part of the reason why I haven't been doing much YouTube. I've just been so busy with this, and I work till dark, and then when I go home I'm tuckered out. I don't want to edit all night, so
it's crazy how life works. I remember going over there with Maisie, and like I had $50-something to my name, and it's like telling her, I was like, Maisie, we gotta find some work. Like, this is getting bad. Like that, or I'm gonna have to go start applying 9 to 5, like any job I can find, because this is getting ridiculous. I just remember leaving there and like tearing up because I was so happy that I had found some work. It was going to be all right. It was coming up on Christmas, and I was completely broke, and it made my Christmas that year. I had just gotten off like a 3-month layup where I'd hurt my back, and I was completely broke. 2 years prior were a financial disaster for me. I'd spent them working for somebody who doesn't really care about anybody else but themselves and didn't keep up with their part of the agreement. So this plow job turned into something that ended up being like 9 months worth of work. It completely turned my situation around. I went from being dead broke to having some money in the bank, and that ultimately set me up for other opportunities that came my way, and really things have been going great for me. I just want to say thank you to Kathy and John. I know you guys say all the time and you appreciate everything I've done for you, and you wouldn't be in that house if it wasn't for me, but really you guys helped me out tremendously, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity and all the work, and just you guys are great, so I really appreciate it, and thanks. And if you're somebody out there who's struggling, just keep on keeping on, man. You never know what's around the next corner. You got to take the initiative, but things can really turn around for you if you just don't give up. And I appreciate you guys all for watching and coming along for the journey.
Make sure that the running anything.